Hey everyone, my name is Evan.
And I'm Alex.
And we're members of the care team here at Sawgrass. And today we're going to show you how to do a registration adjustment.
So Evan, what would you need to do this process?
So this process is only going to require to have some copy paper and the physical printer, as this is all going to be done on the LCD screen and the buttons on the face.
And when would someone need to do this adjustment?
So this adjustment is most helpful when you have skewed prints or just some misalignments there as you are printing. So that's where this is going to help. Alex, if you step to the front of the printer here, I will read you the steps off, and so that way you can perform them on the physical printer. All right, Alex, so from the start here, go ahead and press that menu button. We're then looking for printer features, followed shortly by list/test print. Then we're gonna look for registration, and then followed by the print test pattern. Shortly after there, you're going to want to select the paper tray that you wish to be adjusted, and then you're going to want to press the print selection key there. So that way a test pattern for this adjustment is going to start to be printed out. Now at first glance it may not look like this as much, but you actually have to fold this page 2 different ways in order to get the right adjustment. So the first way we're going to fold it is hamburger style. So right over on top to itself, and you want to hold it to where the minus sign is going to be in line with the plus sign. And you may need a flashlight for this next part, but you will want to hold it up to some light to where you can better see it through the page. And your first adjustment there is going to be either plus or negative, as you want that minus sign to be in alignment with that plus sign. So is the, what does it look like there for us? Hold it up to some light. So that looks to be about -1 or so, would you say?
Yeah, -1.
-1, okay, so that is our first value there. That is for the read adjustment. So that's our first value there, -1. So make note of that here. Now the second way we have to fold it here is the feed adjustment. So this is where you're going to fold your page then hot dog style to where that second minus is over on top of the plus. It's important here that you keep the plus in kind of the same direction as it was for the first one. So if you have it there in the top right selection, we'll hold it up to the light, and it looks like that is also about -1-ish, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that is our coordinates. We need to adjust this -1 and -1. So with that step done here, we're going to go back to the printer LCD screen in order to perform this adjustment. So following the same steps as before here, menu, printer features, list/test print, and then this time we are going to select adjustment. And once we hit adjustment, we want to select the paper tray that we want to be adjusted, and then you're going to input those coordinates. Now it'll only go from the range of -4 to +4, so ours was -1 and -1, so that is going to adjust our paper tray. So we got -1 and -1. Perfect. So once you hit OK there, it should say programmed, and now we're going to perform those same steps again so we can verify here that it is reading correctly. So printer features, list/test print, registration, print test pattern, and then select the tray and then hit print. Now with this new one, we're going to follow those same steps. So first, hamburger style. Perfect. And then now we're going to hold that up to some light again and see if it is in line with that plus sign. So I would say that looks to be about, okay, I'd say that still is about +1, would you say? Or would you say that's on line?
Like +0.5.
Yeah, okay, so let's do +0.5 because it's almost there. So that would be perfect. So we'll make note of that here. So our next adjustment here is +0.5. Now we have to flip it the other way to do the feed. So that way we can tell here if it is going to require any adjustments on this end. Perfect, hold it up to some light. What do we got? That looks exactly on the line, so that one we would say is 0. So now our coordinates are +0.5 and 0. probably have these steps mastered by now, huh, Alex?
Yes, next time. Programmed.
Perfect. All right, let's do it one more time here just to see, and then we will go ahead and conclude. We do recommend that you perform this up to 3 times in order to get accurate results, as you do want those lines to be as close to the plus sign as possible. All right, Alex, I'd say that looks perfect. It looks like we just finished our registration adjustment. So if it looks a little off for you, don't get discouraged. You may have to repeat this process a few times in order for it to be accurate. But other than that here, that is how this is done.
And that's how you perform the registration adjustment.
If you need additional support, please don't hesitate to reach us at care.sawgrassinc.com.
Thank you for your time and have a great day.
We'll see you in the next one.